Hi everyone, today I want to share a story that deeply resonates with many true crime enthusiasts. It's a story that not only highlights the fragility of life, but also underscores the importance of mental health awareness and community support. It's the tragic tale of Anna Svidersky, a vibrant young woman whose life was heartbreakingly cut short. Anna was a beacon of joy and positivity, someone who had a bright future ahead of her. Anna Svidersky was born on April 26, 1988. From a young age, she was known for her infectious smile and her ability to light up any room she entered. Friends and family described her as a bright light, always smiling and full of energy. She was the kind of person who made friends easily and was always there to lend a helping hand. She had a passion for helping others and was loved by everyone around her. Whether it was volunteering at local events or simply being a supportive friend, Anna's kindness knew no bounds. But on April 20th, 2006, the world lost Anna in the most unimaginable way. A day that started like any other turned into a nightmare that no one could have foreseen. Anna was working at a McDonald's in Vancouver, Washington, just like any other day. She was known to be a diligent worker, always cheerful and ready to assist customers with a smile. She was only 6 days away from her 18th birthday. Plans were already in place for a celebration with her loved ones, a milestone she was eagerly looking forward to. That day, a man named David Barton Sullivan entered the restaurant. He seemed like any other customer, but what happened next was beyond anyone's worst fears. Sullivan, who had a history of mental illness, suddenly and without warning, attacked Anna. The attack was brutal and swift, leaving everyone in shock and disbelief. He stabbed her multiple times, ending her young life in a senseless act of violence. Emergency responders arrived quickly, but it was too late to save her. Anna's death was a tremendous shock to the community. Vigils were held, and people gathered to mourn the loss of a young life taken too soon. Her co-workers, friends, and family were left devastated. The pain of losing someone so full of life and potential was unbearable. How could something so horrific happen to someone so kind and innocent? It was a question that haunted everyone who knew her. On April 26, 2006, which would have been her 18th birthday, Anna's funeral service was held. It was a day filled with sorrow and tears as loved ones gathered to honor her memory and say their final goodbyes. It was a day of deep sorrow as loved ones gathered to honor her memory and say their final goodbyes. The community came together, united in their grief and their love for Anna. The trial that followed was a painful reminder of the tragedy. The legal proceedings were closely followed by the community, all seeking justice for Anna. Sullivan was charged with first-degree murder. The courtroom was filled with a palpable sense of sorrow and anger as the details of the case were revealed. In court, it was revealed that he had been suffering from severe mental illness and had been released from a psychiatric hospital just weeks before the attack. This revelation added another layer of complexity to the tragedy. Anna's story is a heart-wrenching reminder of the fragility of life and the unforeseen dangers that can lurk in everyday places. It's a stark illustration of how quickly and unexpectedly life can change. It's also a call to action for better mental health care and support systems to prevent such tragedies from happening again. We must advocate for stronger mental health resources and support for those in need. As we remember Anna Svidersky, let's take a moment to reflect on her life, her dreams, and the joy she brought to those around her. Her memory lives on in the hearts of those who loved her, and let's honor her memory by advocating for a safer, more compassionate world. Thank you for watching. Your support helps keep Anna's story alive and promotes the change we need. If you found this story moving, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more true crime content. Your engagement helps us share these important stories. Stay safe and take care. Remember to cherish every moment and look out for one another.